this. If someone's watching and they are kind of on the fence and they're starting to believe in kind of some of the things that we're talking about, but they don't know how to get started in kind of a healthier lifestyle, what would you say to them if they walked into your doors or you're talking to them on the phone? Like, if someone's thinking like, like what? How do you motivate them and get them to start thinking about this world differently?
The always I want to do, I'll be like, what when people first come in and want to talk about working out, I'll be like, what's your why? Why do you do this? Not, because you want, bigger biceps, or or girls want a better butt, or you want to lose your stomach. No. That's all like part of the process. But what's your real why? Because your why is going to create the how. And when times get tough, that's going to keep you moving, because your real why. So you get people be like, you know what? I want to be there for my kids. I want to get off this blood pressure medicine. I want to take care. I have obesity runs in my family, or I have all these other things that run in my family. I don't want to be like my dad when he was this age. All of those things are real concrete reasons and deep reasons that are going to push somebody. On the days they don't want to work out, the days they went off their diet and they got to bounce back. Because I always come back like, what's your why? Your why told me, you said you want to see your daughter get married. What's your why? Then that hits somebody like, oh wow, I need to lock in and get refocused. Other than just, hey, I want to get a six pack. So I always find that why, because your why creates the how. And once you get that, then the rest take care of itself. That's what I do, Zach. I always sit people down and talk to them first about what's their reasoning for wanting to do this. And everybody comes out with the same lose weight, gain muscle. And then I hit them on what's your real reason? And then their whole body changes, because they're like, nobody ever asked them that. Like, what's your real reason? And then they tell me something deep. And they're like, that's what we're going to focus on. Because the other parts is byproducts of that. Like we go in business to make money. We know that. That's a byproduct of going to business. But what are you really going to business for? What do you really want to do? What do you want your business to do? And then everything else is a byproduct. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, another parallelism to business. I mean, everybody wants to start a business because they want to make money. And before I'll spend a minute with anybody, I want to know what your why is, because the first time that you don't make payroll for yourself and you don't get paid, I know you're out. And I'm not going to waste time on someone who's not in it for the long haul.
So true, bro. So true. It's like anything else. You know what I'm
saying? To piggyback off that, Connor Swain says, D'shawn, what was your why? Why did you want to get into all this?
My why was my kids. You know what I mean? That was my why. My why was my kids, and it still is to this day. My why was my kids and to make a difference. I remember growing up, people asking what I wanted to do. I'm like, I just want to make a difference. That really was my words. I really want to make a difference. I didn't know how I was going to do that, but I wanted to make a difference. And this is my vehicle. This is my vehicle to make that difference with people, and let me do other things in life, because that's what I'm doing. I'm making a difference. You know what I mean? So my why is a guy. I know we got to go, but a guy, a good friend of mine. Like, I was busy chasing stuff. I'm chasing my dreams, and he said, D'shawn, he said, at the end of the day, if you don't have nothing to show for what you've been sacrificing with your kids, the time and them not seeing stuff, he said they're going to not like you when you get older, because you took so much time for them and you have nothing to show for it. So that made me bust my butt that much harder, so they could see all the sacrifices of me being like, I can't come to this, I can't come to that, because now they see it. It's tangible, and it's something they're proud of, and now they understand why I was doing what I was doing, to help them have a better life in the long run. You know what I mean? So that's my why right there. Good question, Connor. Thank you.
Love it. Appreciate you being with us today. If you guys are looking to work out, definitely want to be thinking about D'Shawn's mindset. Those are biceps that are pretty large. I've never said that before in a sentence on air, so that was interesting. Mine aren't on air, and we're not going to show you mine. But D'shawn,
come on, Zach, let's go, man. Gun show.
You want to see these? Let me show you.
Let me see it. Break them out, Zach.
Oh, the gun show.
Yeah.
I can work out for a long period of time. I can do a lot of cardio now, so that's cool. But definitely,
you're doing good, man. It's okay.
Trying, man. Every day is a fun venture. So appreciate you being with us today, D'shawn. Tim, as always. D'shawn, any last words before we sign off?
I mean, like I said, going back to, man, figure out your why. Like, your why creates the how, and don't let what you cannot do stop you from what you can do, especially in this situation right here. Stop looking at the elephant in the room. Stop looking at what people telling you can't do. The government said you can't do this. People said you can't do that. Stop looking at the elephant in the room, man, because you'll never come up with a solution because you're too busy focused on the problem, okay? So stop doing that, man. You got this. As long as you're alive, you can thrive. Let's make it happen. Zach, you the man, brother.
Love that.
I love you, my dude. Tim, always pleasure seeing you, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate your time today. D'Shawn, that was great. Love the words of wisdom. And everyone follow D'shawn and Body by D online. And if you guys are interested in more help from the SBDC, head on over to startwheel.org/weekly, and that page will show you how to do that. D'shawn, until next time, I'm out. Peace and pancakes. Tim, appreciate you. And I gotta go work out. So we'll chat later.
Peace and pancakes. I love you, man. Love and peace, man. Salute, man. Thank you.
Great to see you guys. That was fun, D'shawn.
As always, man. Bless.